and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerd Edition Toynutz. I'm going to do a little review today. Everybody knows I like my turtles. But there were several crossovers that was done with the turtles. And one of them was the Savage Dragon. Now I picked him up loose. He's missing the back of his duster. If anybody has that, let me know. It would really help me out. But they were made by Playmates Toys. I'm trying to see what year. I can't remember. I tried to have this all worked up in my head, but you know how that all goes. What year were these released? $1995. But anyhow, this one is Battle Damage Dragon. I picked him up loose off eBay. Like I said, anybody has his coat, let me know. And I also picked up off of eBay Savage Dragon, She-Dragon, still in the box. We're going to take her off and check her out. They all came with a mini comic. Before we check her out, let's look on the back here. You were able to get the Savage Dragon, She-Dragon, Barbaric, and Battle Damage Savage Dragon, which is the one I just showed you. Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello. Anybody notice what's missing? Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello. No Leonardo was ever made in this line. I don't know if it was... I'd like to find them, but they're really hard to find, I guess. They all came with a mini comic. This is the She-Dragon mini comic. And it is actually a mini comic, which is pretty cool. Let's check her out, see what she's all about. And I would urge anybody who does not know about this in the comics to go back and check it out. It was never done in the show to my knowledge, but it was in the comic. And this wasn't the only one. There were several others. I can't name them right now, where the turtles crossed over. But ooh. Trying to get all of her pieces on. But this was a really cool crossover for the Turtles. Like I said, there's There's a couple different ones they did, but this was definitely the coolest, and was one of the few that I actually got to see firsthand, because it wasn't long after that I kind of got out of comics for a while. As a matter of fact, it wasn't until recently I started getting back into them, but I'm still not buying the new ones. I'm still not a big fan of the new comics. These are about a pain in the ass to get on. And usually with Playmates wasn't like this. There we go. Boy, this is about a thoroughly confusing thing here. I'll pause this for a minute. Alright, now I'm back. Here she is in all her garb. She's got the 2 anklets, missile launcher on the top, big minigun. She came with another little gun, which I'll probably give to Savage Dragon, seeing as how I don't have one for him. But I will tell you what I think's funny. And this was a royal pain, because these 2 plug into the back of this, and it was just a royal pain to get in there. But we're talking about Playmates figures from '95. As far as articulations go, it's just the head joint, the shoulder joints, and then here at the thighs. That's Playmates articulation. But anyhow, it's another really cool figure. And once again, you know, if you guys haven't checked out the line, look it out, check it out. Check out the comic series for the crossover for the Turtles. Until next time, you never know what you're going to find or where you're going to find it. Happy collecting.